Fire. Okay. Yeah, she does have Perkins. Why? I don't know why it's distorted like that. So you can only see half. I mean, oh, and she's taller too. Okay, let's see. Yeah, she does. Facts. You cannot be holding my breath. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, those are short rounds. Wow. is he doing? I'm trying to figure out. Hmm. Let's see if that works. There you go.
Watch how she just puts
No, I was
the
doing
foot
this.
up, always supporting that pivot.
Use that length from your lead hand. Keep Shields at bay.
I don't know what you guys think about that. Chin is too out there. She's overreaching just a tad bit. Perkins might open up for a nice uppercut coming from Claressa.
The biggest.
Shot to the body there. Right hand. Right along the belt line of Danielle Perkins with 30 seconds remaining in the second round.
Perkins has the right idea, being on the back foot. You know, it's going to be hard for Shields to break that range when she's on the back foot.
But that's one thing about her. You gonna. God, that shit was good. Damn.
Shit. If you want to tackle, hang on, but stay in your shit. Don't go back to that other shit. We know you big, we know you strong, but stay disciplined because she's still in moments. She's still in moments. Like when the 10-second bell, she just wants to stay in the round. Stay disciplined. You gotta capitalize. You came out, touching the jab, you shoot, jab, sit your ass down. Don't pull back no more. Jab. And she thought this one. Look, I love the fact that Perkins showed no fear. She was waiting for the right opportunity to count. Shields trying to come with the quick combination. Perkins said, I'm not allowing that tonight. I love that exchange. Shields got the better of it. I think she dominated the middle of the ring. But I love the fact that Perkins did not back down from that.
Yeah, Perkins got to be careful, Sergio. One thing she talked to us about this week was being cognizant of how far she can fall behind in these early rounds. She is looking to land that one big shot, but she knows Claressa throws some eye-catching punches that are clearly going to get the attention. There it is right there. Perkins is all over the place. No more friendship here. The quote is unloading in round 3.
Right hit, over and over.
Talk your shit.
Perkins trying to fight her way out of danger. But there's a lot of time for Shields to work. Let go. What? Come back.
Oh my God, good. I like looking at it on this screen. So.
It was a big over and right landed by Shields. It'll be smart for her to go back down to the body. That right hand will be there again.
Big left hook to the body. Shields pouring it on.
Perkins is hurt, guys. Perkins is hurt.
And Perkins tumbles over.
Oh shit.
Perkins tangled up with the referee, but she is unruly.
Oh shit.
Absolutely, she has not recovered. She has no legs from underneath her at all.
Damn.
The crowd is going wild here at Flint. Danielle Perkins cannot
Buddy.
just stand there. Claressa's really loading up on these right hands.
It's going to be an over and right by the group. She's looking for that over and right. 10 seconds.
She just has to make it through
First
10
round,
seconds.
we saw that overhand coming.
And three, box out.
How about
One more right hand from Shields. That will do it for a wild round 3.
Damn.
Terrence for loving this one. Yeah, Terrence Crawford, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in all of boxing, here to support his strength, Claressa Shields.
And here's the replay. You can see Claressa was just biding her time to run that big overhand right. Anytime you have a tall fighter, stationary fighter, that's what you got to look for. She'll have the speed, the technique, and she'll have the foot placement to get inside on the bigger fighter. Not hard now.
And Perkins was rocked. As big as that right hand was, it looked like it could have even been bigger. It kind of clipped the shoulder first of Danielle Perkins.
That punch is going to land again.
But we saw from the very beginning, that's exactly what you walked into. She wants to finish it off because the question has always been her power.
Round 4 underway. And the crowd takes a brief reprieve in what is otherwise one of the most electric fight atmospheres that we've been in some time for this main event. See if there are any adjustments that Perkins can make here.
My personal experience.
Nice counter left hook from the top there from Shields. Moving back against the ropes.
She's being very economical with the counter punches. She doesn't want to exchange with the bigger fighter. Really smart as Shields. She's pot shotting. She's looking for the right shot, the big shot, instead of throwing combinations like she normally does.
Certainly, you can see the eyes of Claressa Shields locked right in on the midsection of Danielle Perkins. I think she's waiting for that right hand to let go so she can launch it right at her own.
Yeah, they're both trying to counter each other's counter. Shields is such a smart fighter, man. You can see that she's trying to land something big over the lazy jab.
Beautiful triple jab right there. She's creating space.
I went over
that
you.
punch that you just mentioned.
I like Will. 350. I don't think that they listen.
And Sergio, this is also the sign of an elite counterpuncher, a dangerous counterpuncher. Shields at times just planting her feet.
All right, I'm
the
gonna
strength of that
finish
hand speed is just too much.
Or you're seeing exactly what I'm seeing. She's inching her feet closer and closer to the southpaw stance just to land a big overhand shot again. She's not going to go punch for punch. She wants a big shot, the money shot.
Left hand to the body, the feet got tangled, and that will do it for round 4.
How you feel, champ? Make it time. Just not hold the shoulder to get it the coaching to it.
Thank you. Somebody. Okay, this is what I was looking for.
So just take your time. Get a little close if you can. Deep, hit him.
Okay. How do students that impact?
She's done. She's done. She's done. Take your time. She's finished. Get on your shot.
A jam-packed Dordt Financial Center here in Flint.
Interesting.
This crowd has been losing its collective mind throughout this main event a couple of times. Shields has had Perkins hurt. And a ring walk to remember. An evening to remember for the fans here in Flint watching their hero come back home, vying for the undisputed heavyweight title.
May I just ask Sergio real quick, do you think at this point in time, Claressa is setting up a trap and allowing Perkins to close the gap so she can look for that big body shot that Chris Maddox was talking about, looking for that body not only in the sides, but in the solar plexus?
I think Claressa understands who she's under, who she's fighting, but she's trying to set up an overhand right. That's the punch that actually hurt Perkins earlier, and that's the exact same punch that's going to land again. Coming up short right there because she's not stepping in deep enough.
Yeah, and I think Claressa Shields can afford to be patient here. In addition to only having 5 professional fights under her belt, Danielle Perkins has never been the 10-round distance. So the deeper this fight goes, the better it's likely going to fare for Claressa Shields.
There it is. There's that overhand right. Came up short. You can see that Shields is not looking eye to eye to Perkins, looking at the chest of Perkins.
Well, the right came up short there, Sergio, but she followed through with a left hook that did connect. So that may be something that Shields can think about as well.
This is one thing about hurting your opponent early. You start winging your shots with too much power. Shields needs to go back, get composed, and jab her way in. Just like that. That power jab right there that she caught. Perkins coming in with it.
Rough stuff on the inside. Again, that friendship between Shields and Perkins, it has dissolved, at least for the duration of this fight.
You know, I like the fact that even though she hurt her, she's not willing to just expose herself and just go for the jugular. She's taking her time. She's being very prudent in the way she attacks Perkins.
Moments here in round 5.
Damn, round 5 already?
In control in the main event. Beautiful Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, which will see Daniel Dubois defending his IBF heavyweight title against former WBO champ Joseph Parker at Riyadh Seasons The Last Crescendo, live on DAZN pay-per-view February 22nd. And the bad blood is already brewing between these two. If you haven't watched the face-off between them on DAZN, you can check that out later on tonight.
Those moments. Stay on your jab. Be ready to shoot that left hand. Be ready to shoot that left hand. You look good. Come in with beautiful 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Shit, time. Got a time. Stay on the jab and time her ass.
There's that overhand right that she was looking for. Came up short, but the smart thing, and came back with that left hook. She's able to get away with that because she's so athletic with her feet.
Watch out. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. You okay? You good? Okay. We good. Let's go. Box.
Looks like there's a spot on the canvas there. Maybe one of the boards beneath the canvas.
She's gonna take the chance. Control.
Shields tripped on there. Perkins pointing downwards at it.
Might have got damaged when Skylar Lacey crashed into it.
So I was about to say the two big men probably cracked it. Not only that, but you got a lefty and a righty fighting, and you're always going to have that and tripping over each other's foot. Perkins on the front foot now. I like seeing this from Perkins. I wanted to see this from her.
That's the position Perkins wants to be in front, pressing Shields against the ropes, in position to throw that straight left. But she got to let it go. In her last fight, she was willing to eat some counter shots to land those straight lefts. Not so much early on against Claressa.
Right hand to the body there from Shields. Again, coming behind it with that left hook.
Yeah, great hook from Claressa.
Huge right hand again. That one pops the head back of Danielle Perkins.
Shields just barely missing with big right hands. She's not jabbing her way in. If she doubles and triples up the jab, that right hand will land. Alternate that right. There it is.
But Perkins hasn't been able to adjust to that overhand right.
Is that good?
She's taken every single one. Claressa has connected every single right hand.
One thing about her, she's
As
not
we know, she can be very dangerous with her back against the ropes as she winds up for a big right hand. Perkins can see that one coming.
how you can hear her
8
footsteps.
seconds of round 6. Nice counter shot there from Shields.
Political science is one.
I'd like to see what Danielle Pierce says, because that right hand, even though it's not damaging like in a dramatic way, it's gonna chip away.
Political science is one I'm not.
She's done. Yeah, take your time. Don't rush yourself.
Here's that overhand right that Shields is looking for. Just barely came up short because she didn't take her foot deep enough to land that shot. But if she would have jabbed her way in, that would have been a money punch. That shot right there would have been good night. Right on the tip of the chin, just barely came up 1 inch short. 1 inch short from being a knockout overhand right there because her left foot didn't step in deep enough.
Yeah, I agree, Sergio. The jab she threw there was kind of a throwaway jab. Throws that more as a scoring punch. Get that guard down to Perkins. That leg would have landed.
The game of inches, man, and it's all about footwork from the foundation up, and that's the only reason that punch didn't land. But it will be there again.
Perkins looking for that counter left hand as round 7 begins. And again, that the widening of the stance that Perkins has assumed for this fight, that might have actually been what saved her from getting knocked out there. Just that extra inch that Shields has to reach upwards.
You know, there's a lot of great fighters that have been successful with a white stance. You know, white stance is fine. Your power doesn't go away if you're accustomed to that.
All right, Chris Mannix, how do you have the score so far?
6 rounds to none in favor of Claressa Shields. That 3rd round, where Claressa almost scored a knockdown. Could have been still a 10-8 round, but 10-9 across the board, 60-54 in favor of Claressa Shields.
I scored a 10-8 with full dominance by Claressa Shields.
Yeah, and I think that the length of time that Perkins was hurt for might have compelled some judges to give that one a 10-8 round also.
You guys know you're not allowed to screw up my scorecard. You're sitting at this table.
Was that like contract? I didn't see it go up.
You have to wait till Twitter later.
Yes, we still love you.
Perkins looking for that left hand again.
Most
We're
appreciated.
entering that point in the fight where Perkins might be thinking about selling out.
No, I don't think they'll be right selling out against her. Shields is waiting for her to sell out. I think Perkins, she's looking for the left hand. She's not going to go punch with Shields, boy. I think that she's trying to set her up with a straight left hand or right hook, but it's going to be a single shot.
Big right hand again over the top. I bet Perkins selling out in search of the knockout. But Claressa Shields seems much closer to that ending than does Perkins, who gets blocked with another right hand.
And 3, ladies, and 3.
I am highly impressed with the way Claressa has been handling her weight to maintain that output of punches. It's amazing. Her stamina. Wow.
Well, Buzetas will clash in a welterweight unification bout against Amanda Stanionis on April 12th at the Jim Whelan Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey. All the welterweight gold on the line, the Ring Magazine title on the line, and here's an interested observer of that fight. I'm sure, Chris, maybe the winner of that one can beat that man one.
I think Terrence Crawford will be entertained by that fight, but there's only one man that Terrence Crawford is interested in, and his name is Canelo Alvarez. And that weight class is a little bit above the 147-pound division.
Let's go.
Round 8 now underway. What has in all likelihood been a complete shutout for Claressa Shields. It has been on Chris Mannix's scorecard. It is the same on the 3 judges' scorecards here tonight. Another right hand rings in from Shields.
Chris, the speed. This is the heaviest she's ever been. That has not affected her at all.
And 3, ladies. Right. Step back, no punch. Step back. And 3, work out of it. Work out. Let it go, Danielle. Let it go. Right.
I'm going to say Danielle has lost the fire that we saw as she walked into the ring.
I was about to say, Sergio and I were talking about this during the opening. The look that some fighters get when they're in there with Claressa Shields is almost a tangible loss of confidence, especially when they see Shields' hand speed. I think we're seeing that materialize in Danielle Perkins. As confident as she was coming into it, it seems like that's been taken away.
You know, not totally. Because I still see a little fight in Perkins. Perkins is not backing up. Yes, I see the intimidation. I see what you guys are talking about. But I still think that she's throwing the right shots. And she's doing what she can against a great fighter. But Shields is just too much. Shields is ready to counter her. The hands are too quick, the feet are too fast, and yes, the intimidation is there, lingering in the air.
Sergio, but think about it. She's thrown big punches, and yet Clarissa's still coming at her with the same speed as she did in the first round. At the heaviest she's ever been. It's got to be frustrating at this point in time.
Closing moments of round A. 2 to go here in our main event.
Got 4 minutes. What you gonna do with them? It's the beginning of summer. Or what is it? You gotta go get it. You don't gotta go get a rep. Stay aggressive like you are. Keep the left hand tight. You only throwing that one shot. But when y'all get inside and breakers and stuff, don't touch your body, touch your body. Little rapid shots right here. Don't just hold it. She trying to do little shit. Win little moments. Don't let her win them moments. Nothing else talk fast. Let them pick up off the floor and say you don't do it again, but that's all right. Don't let her win them little moments. Hands tight. Keep that left hand tight. And you get a little more aggressive.
You can see Shields, trying to punch her way in. Little elbow right there. Rough tactics by the guard right there, but there's a second look. She's trying to break that distance with a flurry of punches, but if she doesn't take the speed with her, then it's not going to be as effective.
Round 9 begins. Undisputed women's heavyweight title on the line.
This is the fight I expected Perkins. Fight like the bigger fighter, smart of the fighter. Back up the group.
Yeah, that's the meanness, that's the intensity that Perkins didn't seem to have in previous rounds.
And that's what I need to see.
Huge left hook there from Shields. Back Perkins up. But back comes Perkins.
Good job by Perkins there in that exchange, throwing with Claressa Shields. That's what she's got to do. I mean, the risk is you're going to get countered, and she's been countered all night long. But the only chance Danielle Perkins has to land a difference-making shot is punching with Claressa Shields and throwing that straight left hand.
Good shot there by Perkins, chopping right hands. Nothing landing cleanly, but still rocking Shields back, keeping her on the defensive. I like this tactic from Perkins.
Perkins playing a little bit of bully ball here. And Shields gets her back off the ropes and tries to walk Perkins back. Shields having to tap into her MMA experience a little bit this round.
We might not think about it, but that adds to her flying hours. And the resilience and the grit, you can see it. She is literally not intimidated by a much bigger fighter, and she's taking every single punch Perkins is dishing and not moving.
Final 10 seconds of round 9. 10 seconds. Better round for Danielle Perkins. But the Globe still in full control.
Last round. She'll talk about the first 30 seconds. Trying to bomb me out. Just be smart. Just take her downstairs. She ain't got nothing for you. Nothing for you. Deep breath for me.
And here's the shot. That's the entry to a southpaw. Set up a 1-2. If you're an orthodox fighter, you come in with a 2-1. Shields making that adjustment, but you can see that the side and having to punch up at the bigger southpaw is difficult for Claressa Shields. No matter how great she is, you're still fighting a much bigger woman and fighter than Danielle Perkins.
The crowd is on their feet for the 10th
I mean,
and final
he's
round.
an economy
It's been an
student, but he's
electrical
studying
moment
mathematics
for
and music.
Claressa Shields, and she may be 2 minutes away
I see
from
some
leaving her hometown,
measuring.
or rather keeping all the titles in her hometown.
Well, I like this a lot from Danielle Perkins. Not just here to survive, coming out here in the 10th round, pinning Claressa against the ropes, just looking for a home for that left hand.
right hand there from Shields. Perkins is going to need something big to cause the shock upset here. She walked into another big right hand. Right up to Danielle Perkins. Particularly for the final 3 rounds. She has been going for it.
Yes, she has. The last 2 rounds especially. And I didn't expect those 42-year-old legs to have that much of a bounce towards the later part of this fight, especially in the last round.
Especially when she's looking to land that big punch. And when she does connect, Claressa doesn't seem to be fazed by it. So she's still very much in the fight, but there's no real effect on Claressa.
She is just too clever with her back against the ropes, riding and swimming through those shots. Oh my goodness!
Big shot!
What a shot from Claressa Shields!
Wow!
What a way to punctuate this fight! The quote is the quote for a reason.
He's like, I'm not going to
An unforgettable night for the city of Flint. They've got a lot to cheer about right now. Claressa Shields is the #1 fighter in women's boxing. And as we saw tonight, above 154 pounds, he is basically untouchable.
You know, I say all the time, the only thing better than not getting the knockout, than getting a knockout is pitching a shutout. You know, on the championship level, Claressa Shields, pound for pound, pitching a shutout, dominating like she did. It's incredible. We're watching greatness.
And I love the finish to that fight. Danielle Perkins wasn't satisfied with just cruising her way to a decision loss, went for it at the end, and she paid the final 10 seconds of this fight by a picture-perfect right hand from Claressa Shields that almost gave her the knockout she was looking for.
Let's take a look back at how this one ended.
Boom, right on the chin. Legs were out. If anyone doubted the gross power, you saw it right there. Timed beautifully by Claressa Shields. Step back just a little bit. Boom, right on the chin. Eyes rolled back. What a beautiful shot.
I mean, Sergio, that is the stuff that they teach you at Boxing 101. Slip the shot, come back over the top right hand. Beautiful punch.
I'm telling you right now, if Perkins wasn't as big as she was, she would have been out cold with that shot.
What we asked for years, where is the power when it comes to Claressa Shields? And I think she found it at heavyweight. And at 29 years of age. What other heights are there for Shields to attain?
wow.
The crowd still in an absolute frenzy here as we are ready to make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Dave DeYoung scores it 100-89. Judge Robin Taylor scores it 97-92. And Judge Rose Lassen scores it 99-90. All in favor of your winner, by unanimous decision. And now the first ever WBC, IBF, WBA, and WBO undisputed women's heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Wolf, Claressa T-Rex Shields.
It's going to be a party in Flint tonight. They have the women's undisputed heavyweight champion amongst them.
Yeah, look, and say what you want about the depth of the heavyweight division. It's obviously different from what happens in the men's division, men's side. But Claressa Shields is doing the only thing that she can, which is racking up as many titles as possible. Now, an undisputed champion in a third weight class, regardless of the depth of any of them, that is an impressive accomplishment. And now the question becomes, what does
That was an
Claressa Shields
amazing showing. Incredible. Really incredible. Not only let me make sure this is off. That was such an impressive showing, like, and how difficult it is to jump weight class like that.